This was a shark attack just yards offshore at a popular Cape Cod beach. Yet there were swimmers in the water right there when that shark went after the seal. And today, one of the people who was in that area is telling his story.
WBZ's Bill Shields has the story of a shark tale that was too close a call.
I'm safe. I am safe.
Not a lot of swimming going on at Nauset Beach today. The warning flags are out.
Oh, a little bit. You kind of stay in a little closer than you usually would.
So no one ventured more than about 10 yards into the ocean. Maybe because of yesterday. A shark attacked a seal at Nauset Beach, just yards from several surfers. Nisi Schlanger was one of them.
I see like blood, and I see like a huge animal coming for me, swimming towards me. So I started like splashing around. I was panicking.
Matt Rivers is a surfer, and he owns the Pump House Surf Shop. And while he respects sharks, he doesn't feel like a target when he's on his board.
As long as sharks keep eating seals, that's, as far as I'm concerned, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
But on the beach, there seems to be a realization that the Cape is attracting great whites. So there's a lot of standing at the water's edge. Swimming and boarding is done in close.
I'll go in like, you know, up to my neck or something like that. Enough that I can swim back quick enough. I can outswim a shark.
Are you worried about her?
A little bit. Nothing to do with the shark, though.
A lot of people still have their sense of humor around here, despite the fact that there are indeed more white sharks out there than ever. In Nauset Beach, I'm Bill Shields, WBZ News.